Hello, All Israel News viewers. I'm Oriel. I'm here in the Old City, in the Muslim Quarter. You can hear the call to prayer. And I am asking people how it is to live in the Old City or to grow up near or around or in the Old City, and showing people just how this place is complex, just how much this place is interesting, and just how much this place literally belongs to everyone. And so we're going to go around, meet some people, and hear some genuine and honest opinions. Let's go.
I come here every Friday to pray in Al-Aqsa. I can understand why all the times there is conflict in Jerusalem, because it's a holy land for all the religions.
So how does it feel when you go to Al-Aqsa and you pray there? It's a very controversial place, right? So you have, Jews that want to go and pray there, and you have Muslims around the world that would wish
Sorry,
that they
I was
could go and
with
pray.
my contact was with the soldiers, so I didn't.
Okay, no problem.
Because
So-
sometimes they make a problem if you filming in the old city.
Oh, they get
But it's-
suspicious or something. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, what was the question?
No problem. So when you go and pray at Al-Aqsa, it's a controversial place, right? So there's, Jews that want to pray there. There's Muslims around the world that wish that they could come and pray.
Yes.
How does it feel for you to be able to pray there?
Wow, I feel that I'm lucky because I study outside Jerusalem. I studied in Germany for 4 years, and I met there a lot of Palestinians who cannot come to Jerusalem. Also, a lot of Arabs or Muslim who dream to pray in Jerusalem in Al-Aqsa, and they can't come. So I feel so lucky that I can come to Jerusalem and pray in Al-Aqsa. I hope that the people can come and pray without problems. It doesn't matter if you are Christian, Jewish, Muslim. Just come and pray. I love it. I love Jerusalem, but yeah, it's not easy to live here.
And do you feel like that you can have friends with, you can be friends with Jews, or not so much?
It's a tricky question, right? Because I don't have any problems with Jewish. Our problem, it's more political. It's Jewish, to be Jewish, it's a religion. So I don't have any problem with the Jewish people. My problem is Israeli government. But I don't have Jewish friends.
So I started in the Muslim Quarter. I just happened to find some girls there was a woman that were willing to speak to me. But there is a great apprehension in the sense that the Muslims here, they're afraid to speak because they're afraid that if they give their opinion, they might be, questioned or apprehended, and I can understand this from their side. Shukran. Little kids letting me through. I can understand this from their side, and I can also understand it from the other side of that, because not everyone is innocent, right? You have to understand that this place is an extremely intense place. You have 4 quarters, and yet there's a mingling within all of these quarters. So even in the Muslim quarter, you can have Jews living there, you can have a yeshiva inside a Muslim quarter too, so it's very, very mixed. And I think that there's just a lot of apprehension from them to want to, share. And what I'm hearing from another person that I tried to interview now is that it's not a democracy if you don't feel free to share what you actually think or feel. It's complex, it's very complex. So I'm heading to the Western Wall to ask Jews how they feel about being in the Old City, visiting the Old City, why they come to the Kotel. I am finding it very hard to find Muslims that will actually be on camera and speak honestly. Let me show you guys the beauty of the Kotel. You can see today there are a lot of soldiers that have come to pray, and that is the woman's side. Just to give you guys a little bit of a perspective, that over there, that sort of bridge that goes upwards, is the only entrance that Jews can go to the Temple Mount, which is on the other side of us, just on the other side. So just to give you guys a little bit of a perspective of how close by the tension is, right? So you have 4 quarters in the Old City. You have the Jewish quarter, the Muslim quarter, the Christian quarter, and the Armenian quarter. And they're all in this small space. And it's very, very cramped here, mind you. Everyone is in each other's faces.
Actually, I think it's a really beautiful place. I love the diversity. It's magical, like so many different cultures all coming together into one small space. I really love it. I think it's beautiful, and I really enjoy my time whenever I'm here.
As a Jewish person, it's very special to be at the Kotel, to pray, to להניח תפילין, you know, and to feel this is a special feelings for a Jewish people to go to the Kotel. Spiritually, it's very special, like I said before. If you talk about the intense between the Jews and the Muslims, I am not afraid, but I can understand why the other people can be afraid, or tourists.
Came here for 3 days, all of our pluga, to do some trips. We scout around here and hear stories about places. And it's amazing to be here. It's a beautiful place.
Why is it amazing to be here? What's different about the Old City than other places?
You know, there's so much history here, and the way everything is built is so beautiful. This place really leaves a mark on you when you walk around here.
As a soldier, does that change the way that you serve your country when you come to Jerusalem, when you learn about history?
Yes, of course. When we come here, we really feel about what we're protecting. When we stand in guard, you know, when you're here, you know that this is what you're guarding for this place.
So they probably spoke to you about the 6-Day War, the gates that they came through. Do you imagine yourself, if you put yourself in their shoes, does it give you like a greater love for your country or for Jerusalem?
Of course. You know, when people worked so hard to be in this place, and people die for us to walk around here and have fun. It's amazing.
So I just walked from the Muslim quarter to the Jewish quarter where I currently am, and you can tell that everyone literally has a different feeling in the city. If you ask, a Muslim person, they have one very different opinion than Jewish people. And I can tell you that the man that I tried to interview, the Muslim man, that he's a vendor, I had to go through a very vigorous amount of questions so that he could figure out who I am, if I'm a safe person to be interviewed by. And he just said that basically that he couldn't do it. And it was, I really did try. I promise all Israel News viewers, I really tried to bring you guys all the opinions. The fact of the matter is right now is that I think a lot of our Muslim brothers and sisters, they're afraid. Because there was so much contention during the war, any opinion could be seen as maybe perhaps hostile, perhaps inciting to violence. And it just comes to show that this place, the Old City, really is a special place, a unique place, but also a place that just will always be in tension. And so until the Messiah comes back. So if you guys are praying people of faith, please pray. You saw the soldier speaking about what it meant to him to fight for his country. And then you have, Arab people that they feel like this is also their country and they don't feel welcomed in it, and that everything is politicized. And yet there are still people that are wanting peace. And so everyone fights for one thing in their own way. That's just the reality of this crazy city. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more Israel-related content, go to allisraelnews.com, hit the notification bell, hit subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one.